Hello, Tushar Patil. सूरज
Yes, sir.
ते मुलांना मेसेज टाक बरं की 43 लेक्चर नंबर 43 ला जॉइन हो म्हणून 42 ला जॉइन होत आहे मुलं.
टाकला सर.
ओके
सर
ओके
टाकला सर मेसेज.
ओके ओके. So again I welcome all of you in the afternoon lecture. In morning lecture we was seen that the construction technique of the new railway track. Okay. So this is the extra lecture in place of the water resources engineering. So I am thinking that I would like to share with all of you some of the important points, okay, regarding about the your incoming gate examinations, okay, because see here the opportunity if you clear or the qualify your gate examinations, okay, then what are the various opportunity I would like to share with you in with the various slides. Okay, I have prepared one of the important presentation as far as concerned with this particular examination point of view. And in next year, that is in February second, you can say first week and second week, there will be examinations of gate. Okay. So as far as concerned with that examination point of view, I would like to share with you how to prepare the gate examinations, because the same fundamental concept I have shared with the your senior colleagues. Okay. So one of the student who was clear their gate examinations, Sita Koje, and other students are also there. Up till now, 8 to 10 students from the last batches who have cleared their gate examinations. Okay. So I have certain PPT with respect to this particular examination point of view, and then we will cover the different you can say the aspect regarding about this particular examinations. So the opportunity with the help of this particular graduate aptitude test in engineering. Okay. So the various opportunity by clearing gate examinations from your career point of view. This is a general lectures. Okay. After completing this lecture, we will see our syllabus also. Okay. But I thought that from the morning, why I cannot discuss some of the important points which I have regarding about the gate examinations. So I thought these are the very important the key point I have to discuss with all of you. Therefore I am going to deliver this is one of the important lectures regarding about the gate examinations. Okay. So these are the opportunity, okay, by clearing the gate examination. So the first opportunity, if you qualify the qualified marks, if you see for the open category, general category student, 28 to 30, okay, from out of 100. If you get 28 to 30 marks, okay, as far as concerned with the open or general category point of view, you will going to be qualified in the gate examinations. So if you qualify the gate examinations, so what are the opportunity? Okay. So to get the admission for PG, so if you want to do the post graduation with in various reputed engineering colleges across the India or out of the India, so this is one of the important exam by which you can get admissions. So for example, in our colleges, in our college, in DITMS, okay, we have the PG courses, that is in structural engineering. If you might have seen that, we have started this particular MTech in structural engineering from last 4 years. Okay, so even in our college, if you take the admission with qualified marks with the gate, so you will be get 12,000 per month stipend as a scholarship. Okay, so in our colleges also, in our college also, in Devgiri college also, you will be get 12,000 per month stipend if you get the admission through the qualify marks. Okay, so in other colleges also you will be get 12,000 per month, that is in various IITs, NITs, or even the government colleges. Then the another important opportunity you will be get through this particular examination, that is the campus recruitment. Okay, so our main objective regarding about the campus recruitment. Okay, so if you taken the admission in IITs or the NIT, okay, or the various government colleges, there will be opportunity for the campus recruitment. So there are various top companies such as Ircon Internationals, then the IVRCL Infrastructure and Project, then L&T, that is Larsen and Toubro, then Jyoti Structures is one of the important the top 100 companies in India. Then Shahpurji Polanji will be there. Then UP State Bridge Corporation will be there. Then Vadecha Engineering. Then the Reliance Energy also one of the important the company which recruit in case of the PG student. And then we have the IDEB infrastructure, then Jacob HNG, then Jindal Steel and Power. These are the reputed companies. If you qualify these particular examinations, then there will be a chances for recruitment. Then PSUs, the another important sector, government sector is PSUs. Some of the students are knowing about this particular PSUs, that is the public sector undertaking. Okay, so the PSUs is the government company. If you qualify their criteria, if you obtain the marks up to the cutoff of the PSUs, then you will be have a chance to recruit there. So in incoming slide, we will see in detail what do you mean by the PSUs, what are the different classifications, and what are those companies. And what is the requirement of the PSUs? We will see in the next slide. Then next is to get the high package by private companies also. So these are the you can say the opportunity if you clear the gate examination. So one of the important exam you will facing in the month of February 2021. So you have to prepare for that. That is the message from my side. And if you qualify that examinations, then your future is very bright as far as concerned with other competitive examination point of view also. Because if you studied as with respect to the gate examination, then you can eligible for MPSC also. You can clear any types of the departmental examinations also if you prepare the gate examination. So this is the opportunity. Then we have the various IITs colleges in India for post graduation. The first rank colleges is IISc Bangalore. Okay, all are you knowing might have knowing that this is one of the reputed college in case of the India. Then IIT Delhi, then IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, then IIT Chennai, IIT Mumbai, IIT Roorkee. So these are the IITs colleges. Apart from this, we have various NIT colleges for the PG admission with respect to the GATE qualified. Then Birla Institute of Technology and Science, that is the BITS Pilani in Hyderabad. Then Institute of Technology, that is NIT Guwahati, then NIT Surathkal, then College of Engineering, Anna University, Chennai. This is also one of the important college. Then NIT Warangal is there, National Institute of Technology Warangal. Then PSC College of Technology Coimbatore, then Delhi College of Engineering, then the NIT Calicut, NIT Rourkela, CEO Pune, College of Engineering Pune is one of the important colleges for PG. So these are the various NIT colleges. If you get their cutoff marks, then you will have a chance to admit there for the PG courses. Okay. Now we will take some of the information regarding about the PSUs. Okay. So the PSUs is the public sector undertaking, is the government owned corporation. So as far as concerned with the DITMS, so DITMS come under the Marathwada Shikshan Prasarak Mandal, MSPM Mandal. Okay, so under MSPM Mandal there are various school colleges is working on. Okay, so in similar fashion we have the public sector undertaking, and this is owned by the government. Okay, this is the government company. So I have the data with respect to these PSUs, that is the 270 PSUs companies in India as of 2016. So another 10 companies is added. So 280 to 284 companies currently running as a PSUs company in India, and you will have a chance to recruit there through the GATE qualifications. Okay. So the PSUs are classified into three types based upon the revenue and net worth. Okay. So their classifications are based upon the net income throughout the year. So the PSUs is categorized into Maharatna, Navratna, and Maniratna. Okay. So as far as concerned with the Maharatna, their annual turnover, if you see, 25,000 crores. Okay. As far as concerned with the Navratna, the under this Navratna, these are the companies is working. The annual turnover this companies is 20,000 crores, and in case of the Mani Ratna, the annual turnover is 13,000 crores. So under the Maharatna, one of the important companies is working out of these 270 companies. Okay. So NHPCs, if you see the packages, annual packages, 5 to 5.5 lakhs. Then HPCL is there, then IOCL, then NTPC is there. So these are the companies is classified under the Maharatna. Okay. Then in case of the Navratna, if you see the annual turnover 20,000 crores, and under this Navratna NLC package, then NALCO, and then PGCL. These are the packages you will be get annually if you recruit through the GATE examination under these companies also. And another important POCs companies which is running under this classification, that is the Mani Ratna. These are the DVC, Damodar Valley corporations. Okay. So this is one of the important civil engineering companies is working as a PSU's company, and you will have a chance to recruit there. So this salary is as per the sixth pay, but there will be a revision as per the seventh pay. Okay. So this salary will be up to 8 to 10 lakhs. Okay, per year. So if you recruit in DVC, Damodar Valley Corporation, you will have a chance to annual package, that is 8 to 10 lakhs. But if you see the cutoff, we will see in the next slide what is the cutoff you required to qualify in the GATE examination for recruit in the DVC. Okay. So this is the small little bit informations regarding about the PSUs. Okay. Now I am talking about this particular Damodar Valley Corporation, that is the DVC. Okay. So this is the company classifies in the PSUs under the Mani Ratna classifications. Now if you see here, I have the data with respect to 2013, and these are the category wise, the cutoff in GATE, general, then OBC, SC, ST. So out of 100, if you get 60 or above in case of the general category, then directly you will have a chance to recruit in the DVC, and you will have a chance to 70,000 to 75,000 per month salary as a fresher engineer. Okay. So this is the data I have obtained from the DVC for 2013, but there will not be any, you can say, maximum changes in the cutoff marks also. So 2 to 4 marks there will be a difference if you see the cutoff normalized marks for passing or getting the recruitment in the DVC. Okay. Somewhere, sometime this cutoff may changes 64 or even less than also 60. So depending upon the maximum cutoff in the current year, so this there will be a fluctuation in this particular mark. So this data I have obtained for the year 2013. Okay. So this is one of the important, you can say, the PSUs company. So this is, if you want to qualify the GATE, so you have to, anyhow you have to obtain the marks like this. Okay. For OBC, SC, ST. So SC and ST have the lower marks required to qualify. So this two category candidate have a chance to recruit there. So my request for everyone, you don't waste your time. You will have an ample time in these pandemic situations. You are sitting at your home, and you will have a very, very, you can say, more time to study. So I would suggest all of you, please uh, uh, do your best with respect to your GATE examination point of view within this December, January, and the examination will be in February first week and second week. Okay. So approximately you have now from now 2.5 months. Okay. So you will have very much time. Then another important things I would like to share with all of you with respect to this GATE cutoff score for various institutions also. So IISc Bangalore, if you see, if you want to take the admission for the PG courses in the IISc Bangalore, so you will have a qualify these marks 60 to 70 marks out of 100. Then various IITs, IIT Bombay, IIT Kharagpur, like this. This is the criteria for getting the admission. This is the cutoff marks out of 100, 50 to 70. Then PSUs, 50 to 70 out of 100. Then various other institute. Okay. Then if you take the admission for the MBA for various reputed NITs, this is the cutoff marks. Then IIM, this is the cutoff 50 to 70, NIT 40 to 70 out of 100. Then Central University 30 to 70 marks out of 100. Then private sector in private colleges also from 30 to 70. Then private colleges less than 30 marks out of 100 is also okay. So these are the cutoff marks with respect to the admission point of view, okay, for PG courses. Now, these are the syllabus. You are knowing that engineering mathematics, engineering M1, M2, M3, M4 will be there. Then there are 9 subjects as far as concerned with the structural engineering, from engineering mechanics to the structural mechanics (SM). So EM to SM, there are 9 subjects you have to study with respect to the structural engineering, engineering mechanics, then then SOM or MOS you can say, then TOS 1, TOS 2, theory of structure 1, theory of structure 2, then design of structure 1 to 3 will be there, then steel structure will be there, then pre-stress concrete will be there, then structural mechanics, advanced structure. So these are the 9 structural subject, concrete technology also there. So as far as concerned with the structural subject, you have to study very hard. Then we have the geotechnical engineering. So as far as concerned with the geotechnical engineering, there is a foundation engineering, then soil engineering, soil mechanics, and that come under the geotechnical engineering. Then as far as concerned with the water resources engineering, we have WRE1, WRE2, that is water resources engineering 1. In the water resources engineering 1, we have the hydrology, okay, precipitation, how to measure precipitation, heatograph, hydrograph, then flood routing, then hydraulics will be there. Under the hydraulics, that is measurement of pressure, discharges, then fluid mechanics 1, fluid mechanics 2. These are come under the water resources engineering. Then we have the environmental engineering. We have environmental engineering 1 and 2. Then transportation engineering. Then geomatics will be there. That is the remote sensing, all the surveying 1 and surveying 2, remote sensing, then the another thing is that the general aptitude, okay. So in every gate question paper there will be a 15 marks separate for general aptitude. So these are the as far as concerned with our technical subject, we have 28 subject, okay, and for separate 15 marks there will be a general aptitude, okay. Now these are the references, okay. So if you qualify your gate examination, you have to refer for general aptitude one of the important book, that is the quantitative and verbal reasoning by R.S. Agarwal. So this is very important book, very important book as far as concerned with the general aptitude point of view with respect to the gate. So I suggest you have to purchase this particular book for the general aptitude, and those are want to add depth in knowledge, your knowledge. If you want to increase your knowledge, and then you have to buy this particular book, English grammar, Warren and Martins, and vocabulary. So these are the but the first book is sufficient as far as concerned with the your gate point of view. Then the engineering mathematics, linear algebra, these are the two authors. You have to then differential equations, then complex variable, probability and statistics, numerical methods. Then these are the books you have to refer as far as concerned with the engineering mathematics. Then we have the structural engineering, mechanics, strength of material or mechanics of structure by B.C. Punmia, Garg. Then Timoshenko you have to use. Then for the mechanics, for the strength of material, Timoshenko is one of the important book. Then structural analysis, okay, Ramamrutam, is sufficient. Gupta and Pandit is also important. Then concrete technology, BC Punmiya, AK Jain. Then steel structure, SK Duggal is very famous book as far as concerned with the steel design. Okay. Then building materials, Rangwala is also and ML Gambhir. This is the good reference book in case of the building material. Then construction planning and management, we have the BC Punmiya and UK Srivastav. Then geotechnical engineering, we have soil mechanics and the foundation engineering. So with respect to this particular soil mechanics and foundation engineering, we have the SK Garg, then BC Punmiya. Then water resources, we have the RK Bansal for fluid mechanics. Modi said is for fluid mechanics, K. Subramanya for hydrology, that is the water resources engineering one, and AK Jain for the hydraulics, okay, hydrology and hydraulics. So these are the good reference book. Then for environmental engineering, again we have the SK Garg part 1 and part, and certain you can say the Indian standard 10500 for water supply. Okay. Then transportation engineering, Khanna and Justo Khanna will be there. Then for railway engineering, Saxena and Aurora, airport engineering, Saxena and Aurora. So these are the good references book. Geomatics engineering, surveying, BC Punmiya, Ashok Kumar Jain. So now, after looking into considerations the various references book, then we have to see the year wise mark distribution. Now, if you see here for general aptitude, okay, the general aptitude is included in the gate examination from 2010. Okay. Now, if you see here the marks variation in case of the general aptitude. Now, in 2010 it is for 15 marks, 2011 also, 2012 also 15, but onward from 2015 there will not be any fluctuation. The up to the 2020 gate, okay, there will not be any fluctuation. So 15 marks is compulsory for general aptitude in the gate. Then as far as concerned with the mathematics, okay, now if you see here this is the marks distribution for mathematics subject. Generally 13 to 15 marks, M1, M2, M3, M4. So we look into consideration. This is the game changing, you can say, for gate point of view. There will be a 13 to 15 marks. Okay. Now, if you take the average of all the marks distribution for mathematics subject, so you will find that 12 to 15 marks is reserved for the mathematical subject. Now, if you see the structural subject, we have different types of the 9 subject in case of the structure. So from EM to the advanced structure. So if you see here the distribution mark, 16 to 20 marks is reserved for the structural subject. So 15 to sometime 20 or more than that also for the structural. So the gate examination, if you see here, taking in 2 sessions from the 2014, morning and evening, and in current also there will be a gate examination in 2 sessions, morning session, that is from 9 to 12, and 12 to 5, 2 to 5. So the gate examination held in morning session and evening section in every year from the 2014. So the weightage of this structural subject is 16 marks to 20 or more than that also, up to the 25 marks. This is the average mark for the structural subject. Now, if you see the separate marks for the steel, you have to study the steel subject from the Duggal. Okay, Duggal is the good reference book for the steel structure. So, if you see the weightage, 2 to 3 marks for the steel only. So, one or two problem will be there for 1 marks from the steel. Then for geotech, so if you see the weightage for geotech, if you study hard with respect to the geotech, so again there will be a chance to qualify the gate examination. So if you see here the weightage, again the weightage for the geotech is same as far as concerned with the mathematics subject, 12 to 15 marks weightage for the geotech. So a huge weightage for the geotech. So I also request all of you, you have to prepare with respect to the geotech also. If you have the strong base, in case of the geotech engineering, then the probability of the qualifying the gate examinations is very high. Then water resources also. In case of the water resources engineering 1, water resources engineering 2, then fluid mechanics 1 and fluid mechanics 2, that is the hydraulics 1 and hydraulics 2 will be there. So the combination of all these, if you observe the marks, 10 to 15 again marks in the water resources. Okay, so again if you study the with greater skill, it require the thinking. Okay, so if you prepare the water resource engineering 1 and 2, you will have a chance to get minimum 7 to 8 marks. And if you prepare all the fluid mechanics 1 and 2, you will have a chance to get 10 to 15 marks in this particular subject. Then if you see the weightage for environmental, the weightage is the 10 to 12 weightage for the environmental engineering. Now you have to think your base, in which subject you have the more interest, and which subject base is a strong as far as concerned with individual student. Okay. Now transportation, as far as concerned with the transportation engineering, if you see here, again 8 to 10 marks for the transportation. Minimum marks for the transportation is 6. Okay, so 6 to, we can say average, you can say 6 to 10 marks for the transportation. Then surveying, remote sensing, QGIS will be there also in case of the surveying, surveying 1 and surveying 2. Basek is important author or famous author for surveying. Then if you see here the marks distribution for surveying, minimum 3 to 6 mark will be there in case of the surveying. So less weightage for the surveying in case of the gate. If you observe the mark distributions year wise in case of the surveying, so you don't put your more time for particular subject surveying. Then I have taken this pie chart with respect to the 2016 morning session gate examination. Now from this pie chart we can see that the weightage, general aptitude 15 marks is compulsory. So if you prepare the aptitude test, then you will be get 10 marks minimum if you have the strong in general aptitude. Now, if you have the very good mathematical base, then you will have a chance to get minimum 10 marks. So 10 plus 10, 20 marks. And from other subject, if you see the weightage for geotech, okay. Now, if you choose the geotech or environment, minimum, for example, 6 mark from environment and 6 mark from geotech, 12 marks. So 10 plus 10 plus 12, 32, qualified. So you look into considerations, which subject I have to prepare. So if you see here, the weightage, general aptitude, mathematics. If you're not interested in mathematics, then you have to go for the structural subject. Okay. Now if you see, observe for the structural subject, there is a weightage of 20 marks. Okay. For geotech also, if you see here the weightage, and for environmental, if you see the weightage. So and water resources also. So first for aptitude, second for geotech, third for environment, go for structure if not interested in mathematics, and for fifth one is water resources. So if you do the study with respect to the plan, schedule plan, okay, then qualification is for qualifying the gate examination is very easy. Okay. So do your best with respect to such kind of study for the gate examinations. So I have taken the questions, lazy meter, and this is the question in from the water resources that was asked in 1997 gate examination. So, can anybody tell me lacimeter and tensiometer are used to measure one of the following group of quantities? So, do you know lacimeter and tensiometer? Which is the correct option? Capillarity, potential and permeability, transpiration and capillarity, velocity in channel and vapor pressure, velocity in pipe and the pressure. So see here, with the help of lacimeter, we can measure the evapotranspiration, okay? And with the help of tensiometer, we can measure the capillary potential. So such question will be there. Then again, the question is like this. We have the matching group, group 1 and group 2 again. Evapotranspiration, infiltration, synthetic unit hydrograph, channel routing, and these are the Penman method, Sinders method, Muskingum method, then Horton methods, and we need to match one group with respect to the second group. So such question will be there. Okay. So if you see here the answer also. Okay. Then again, such a kind of question will be there. Okay. So this is a simple tricks with respect to the mark distribution and the selection of the subject. If you follow this pie chart, then the qualification is very easy. If you do the planning with respect to this pie chart, so this is the information which I have shared with all of you with respect to the gate. So again, I appeal all of you, you have to prepare the gate examinations and qualify the gate examinations and fulfill your objective. Okay, fulfill your objective in the coming year, and do not waste your time in these pandemic situations also. If anybody is having any questions, please ask right now with respect to the today's presentation. Anybody is having any question, please ask the question. Furkan, Sandeep Kolekar,
No question, sir.
have you started your study with respect to
No
gate?
question.
Have you started your GATE examination study, Kodekar?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. Then Snehal, Snehal
Yes,
is
sir.
there. Have you
Yes, sir.
started? Have you started the study?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, which books anybody can share your experience with respect to the your planning? How the timetable? What is your timetable with respect to the GATE examinations? Can anybody explain? I am doing this activity, I am doing that activity, then I am preparing this subject with respect to this reference book. Can anybody share your experience within 2 to 3 minutes? Anybody? Can you share your experience? Yes, please share your experience. See, when in such question I am asking in the last batch. Okay, last means those are cleared in the gate examination. They surely, confidently, without any, you can say, taking much more time, they are agree to speak with confidently at any time. So, anybody from your class also, I expect that you can have a discussion with respect to my question. Can anybody tell me the timetable or whatever may be the tricks you are going to follow with respect to gate? Prathamesh is there? Prathamesh,
Yes, sir.
can you share your experience within 2 minutes? Can you share?
Sir, I'm not performing that much of well to share my experience. I'm trying to qualify the GATE exam.
But which books you are going to refer? Which author, for example, for geotech engineering? Okay. So, any notes you are having from the Hyderabad or any type of the divisions you are referring the tuition note out of India or from the India also?
I got a link for the all notes of Made Easy.
Yes.
I'm,
Okay. Okay.
I'm following that.
So, uh, okay, okay, okay. So, a lot of see here, one suggestion or one experience I would like to share with all of you with respect to this particular examination. See, lot of the notes are there, lot of materials are available on the net also. You have the experience, okay. I don't want to tell about that. A lot of materials are there. But you have to study the gate from the reference book, okay? Whatever may be the reference book I have shown in today's presentation, that is the enough. But what generally students do, they referring the online materials. No doubt the online materials is also good from but see, if you don't have the experience with respect to that material, so you have to ask to the qualified student, this material is good for gate examination or not, even you will get the review. So that is my suggestion. So thank you all of you uh, for coming in the today's lecture. So I am going to stop